Okay, so I done went out and voted. I don't know where my sticker is. I got off of work. I voted. I changed into this shit. I took my brother to go vote. We went and got some food. And I went and I watched Love and Hip Hop Miami over again because I fell asleep on the shit last night. So I'm sitting outside the house in my car because my brother is in my room. He's here from school from spring break, so he's sitting up in my room right now. Even though I could just literally just go on my in my closet and do the video, I didn't really feel like doing it right now in there. So I want to come outside and just sit in the car and do this video. How about that? How about that? So we're gonna get right into this shit. Gonna get right into it. So Sukihana, Chameleon, and Miami Tip, they do an interview with this local Miami station, all right? And they start talking about their tour and all of their struggles in life. They start talking about Suki and her struggles with colorism. She got a new song out called Pretty and Ratchet. The radio programmer was like, this is a more commercial record. So did you feel like it was something that you had to do in order for the record to get played? She pretty much said, this is something that I had to do because girls like me that are dark skinned really don't get that many opportunities. And there are people out there that take what I do and flip it and make it their own. And people don't even realize that it was my shit. You know what I mean? And, you know, she feel like it's a colorism issue. And colorism has been an issue that we've been talking about for the past couple of years. I know a lot of artists that we love, like Seven Streeter, people like that, they've been discussing this topic. And I honestly feel like sometimes that's what it is. Because you got somebody like Seven Streeter who is talented as hell, can write the hell out of a song. You know what I mean? She can write the hell out of a song. You know, she can sing her butt off, all of that stuff. And for whatever reason, she's not where she needs to be. She had a beautiful song called Before I Do. Like, I was so late at hearing this song. You know what I mean? Because I started off as a big Seven Streeter fan, but I just really didn't know where she went. And then when she came out with Yearning, I just started back, I revisited her catalog, and I had never heard Before I Do. And ever since then, I've been jamming that song for like almost a year and a half now. That's what I love. And I feel like if someone was lighter skinned, that song would have went different places. But that's just my personal opinion. Chameleon talks about her situation. She's a brown skinned girl. She ain't got no butt. She got a gap in her mouth. She feel like she don't really fit the standards of today and what the image is supposed to be today. Now, my thing about it is this, being that I am in the LGBT community and I see other LGBT vloggers, it does kind of make you question what it is. I've had this conversation before, and I had it publicly, and I know that me and Jamar talked about this before. Sometimes it comes across like when you're a gay vlogger, to me, it's like it's all about a look. If you don't look a certain type of way, the gays ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, to me, I feel like I'm an average looking guy. I'm not muscular. I'm not extremely handsome or nothing like that. So being that I'm just a regular guy, with a regular guy, regular build, you know what I mean? I'm not considered to be sexy. They're not gonna watch me. Only women are going to watch me. And it shows in my demographics. 90% of my viewership are women that are between the ages of 25 to like 45. You know what I mean? Those are the people that look at me the most. So, it's a struggle for everybody. It's always going to be a struggle. And like I said before, like I already just said just now, I've always felt like because of the way I look, that's the reason why the gays don't watch me. That's how I feel because I don't have a big gay audience. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's like for the gays, you got to be either extra attractive or you have to be extra like girl, bitch, extra gay. And I don't fit in either one. So, but I don't know. That's just a theory of mine. But, I get what they're saying. Chameleon talks about her grandmother's death. And apparently that's something that was widely known. It was a documentary about her grandmother's death. She was the first woman that was executed. She killed a white man who was trying to kidnap her and all types of stuff. And One thing I can say about that story is that Chameleon's grandmother, great grandmother was a rider, okay? She went with the fuck shit, and I could take my motherfucking hair off to her. As fucked up as my hair is right now, and I need to get a haircut tomorrow, I had to take my head off to her motherfucking ass because she wasn't going. She went with the BS. So we get into Trina and Bobby. They're preparing for the trip to the Bahamas. You know, they're doing this to pay tribute to Miss Vanessa, a.k.a. Trina's mama. You know, Trina's mother was born and raised in the Bahamas. You know what I mean? So they're going to go back for Vanessa's birthday to celebrate it. Joy gets ready to get Trick Daddy, you know, come over to the house, and Trick Daddy is pissed. He don't want no cameras in his face. He don't want Mona in his face. He don't want VH1 in his face. He don't want Big Fish in his face. He don't want nobody in his face. Because he pissed the hell off because of the fact that they put his mug shot on national TV. But I'm sitting up here thinking about it like this. Why the hell are you mad because they put your mug shot on national TV when your mug shot been on every damn blog there is? Why are you mad, bruh? It ain't no need for you to be mad about that. Your mugshot been everywhere. So Love and Hip Hop ain't the first place that damn mugshot been shown. So you could just give it up. What do you think was going to happen? You're on a damn reality show. A popular franchise at that. Now, Love and Hip Hop Miami may not be the popular one, but Love and Hip Hop itself is a popular franchise. So you're on a big ass show like Love and Hip Hop and you think they're not going to cover every aspect of your life. That's what you signed up for when you get on reality TV. And when Joy went back and told Trina and Bobby about his meltdown, you know, Trina all up in the confession talking about it's because of y'all that he don't want to go. At the end of the day, Trick Daddy can really give it up and he can really stop trying to act like that and stop trying to get a moment, because at the end of the day, that mugshot was everywhere. So what you gonna do? Get mad at every damn blog that posted? What you gonna do? Get mad at every damn news site that talk about it? What you gonna do? Get mad at every damn YouTube vlogger that may have posted it on their videos or talked about it? Like, you can't get mad. You're a public figure. You're on a reality show. Like, get over it. We all get talked about. We all gonna get talked about at the end of the day. Somebody just said, somebody just asked, is Scotty alive? Is Scotty and his teeth and fire alarm alive or some shit like that earlier today? Like, people are going to talk shit. So you can just get over yourself at the end of the day. Like, come on now, get over it. Hood Brat was in the studio recording her diss track to Nicki Natural, who we haven't seen since she got her ass kicked. So she was going in on the track, and then she started talking about how she was going through Kenny phone and how she saw some text messages and she realized that he was married. And when she said that, I'm like, ooh, Hood Brat gonna let his ass have it. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. How the hell you dating me and you married? And then you didn't even tell me you married. Like, what type of shit is that? Who does that? Who does that, bruh? Don't nobody do that. This shit crazy. It's actually cray-cray. That's what the fuck that is. That's cray-cray. So Amara comes to this spa day that her and Shay and JoJo have planned eons ago. We already know what this is going to be like. So when she get in, JoJo like, bitch, you need to spill it. So Amara going in, telling them what happened between her and MJ. And here goes Shay, putting in her 50 cents that nobody asked for. Is she getting all mad because at the end of the day, Amara let Annie talk all that stuff about MJ and let it compromise her relationship? Now, I remember a comment from one of my subscribers. Okay, she commented last week. She's a long-time subscriber of mine, and I just did not agree with her. She was like, a man gonna lie. Sometimes an ex has more insight on a person than the man. I trust the ex before I trust a man or something like that. No, I don't trust. I can't trust a person that's not my man before I trust my own damn man. Okay? If my man never gave me a reason to believe anything other than what the hell he told me, then why the fuck would I listen to a bitch that probably got an agenda to get on this show out of the blue and to tell me all these heinous things about this nigga that I'm dating right now? And it was 10 years ago. I'm not saying that what Annie said was correct, but I just feel like sometimes exes have an agenda. Like, I'm freshly out of a situation. 4 months, 4 or 5 months in now, and they're already with somebody else. Do you think I'm going to reach out to that nigga and tell that nigga everything that bitch ass nigga did to me? No. Number one, I don't give a damn. Number two, the grass ain't always green on the other side. And number three, I'm moving on with my life. Why the hell do I need to go and warn some other dude about a dude that I'm done with? They will eventually find out on their own. I don't care enough to do that. Point blank period. I don't give a damn. So why? Why would I do that? So Annie had an agenda, and I don't care about none of that. Shay and Amara go back and forth. Shay way too involved. She ain't got no storyline. She ain't got nothing else going on. Pleasure Pete dumped her for the umpteenth time. Scrappy don't want it. Scrappy married to Bambi, and she ain't got nothing else to do. All Shay do is fight with people. She ain't even been on this season that much. Like, the ghetto TLC done took her spot, so she ain't need it. I can see her and JoJo out the door next season. They should be. MJ pops up with some flowers, and he wants to talk to Amara and try to make things work out, but she ain't ready. It's only been a couple of days. You got to give her time to know what it is that she wants. If she wants to be with you, she'll be with you, but right now she don't know. Joy and Bobby, they have a moment in the Bahamas where they reflect on Vanessa and all the good times and everything about her, and it was very emotional. And then another thing that was killing me was when they met up with Trina's family and they started talking about all the other stuff that has happened and how Trina's stepfather got killed and everything like that. And I was like, oh wow, like that was a lot of stuff, a lot of backstory. And I noticed last season, was it last season or the season before last, where Geisha 305, she did an interview with Trina's first cousin, and I think Trina had made this comment about how she don't deal with her daddy's side of the family, and that girl went on Geisha 305's platform and went in and let have. Okay, so I wonder if she gonna go in and let have, because Trina said that man right there was her daddy and not a real dad. Just saying. Now, Hood Brat, she confronts Kenny about the marriage, and he feel like it was no big deal. Typical nigga. Don't think that anything that they do is wrong. Like, how the hell you gonna sit up here and tell this girl that you didn't think that it was anything to tell? How the fuck you gonna sit up here and tell this girl that it wasn't no big deal? How you gonna do that? You ain't thought that you being married wasn't no big deal. Don't nobody want to marry don't nobody want to date no married man. Like, that's just real talk. No one wants to date a married man. Nobody wants to date a married man. So you just need to stop it with the BS. Stop it with the BS. Because you knew that you were wrong, and she had every right to be mad with you. Like, you telling her that's your baby mama, but she reading the text messages, and she see that y'all trying to fix it. If you trying to fix it, go be with her. Don't be with me. Don't be trying to ride my wave. You see me on this show, and you see me rapping, and now you trying to get in where you fit in. No. If you want to be with me, you be with me. You need to leave that bitch alone. If you going to talk to this bitch, you need to be about your child and nothing else. Work on co-parenting. Really need to be working on our marriage. Point blank period. But Hood Brat handled that shit, and I respect the way she handled it. But with that being said, y'all, this is my review on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Feel free to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Do whatever you see fit. Follow me on Instagram at Scotty_by_nature. Be on the lookout because, yay, Comcast will be here tomorrow, bitch. Yay! Meaning I can do my videos the way I want to again. I don't have to film from this phone again no time soon, you know what I mean? So, this will probably be the last week. Hopefully, I do my videos from my phone. I can go back to my camera. I can go back and do it the way I used to do it. Longer videos and all that stuff, okay? But that's it. This be your boy Scotty, here for all your ratchet ass needs. Whether it be for commentary on reality shows such as Love and Hip Hop Miami, hot topics, or just all things real talk. With that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. Till my next video, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out.